Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the final week of Season of Defiance, and we've got lots of stuff to have a look at. So we'll check out the Eververse, we'll have a look at Banshee, we'll have a look at all the extra pinnacles we've got flying out this week. We'll also have a look at what goodies we've got coming in the Days of Eternity loot pool, and anything else that tickles our fancy. But first of all, let's take a look at the Eververse malarkeys. So like I said, last chance for Season of Defiance items this week, which is basically all this stuff here, the Technologic set and all that. There's quite a lot of things to pick up there, so to give you a bit of a heads up, we're not going to look through it all. We'll be here until Christmas. But of course, yes, that's all buggering off at the end of next week. Let's have a look at what we got for silver. Oh my god, I've just had a subscriber while I was talking. We got a weightlifter emote there. Let's have a look. Oh, so this is a slightly different one. It's not like the other one where they pick it up from the floor. It just stays there doing that. Look, there we go. That's nice. Yes, that's good. We've got the shadow box vehicle. Shadow box. Yeah, that's actually very nice. I like the black seat. It looks... Oh, it's got lots of action going on as well. That's good. That's 800 silver. Yes. And we've got a free throw emote as well, which is... Oh, it's a rare emote for silver. That's quite strange. Oh, there we are. Well, if you like, if you like basket of the ball, then that's for you. Victor's palanquin, which was last week for bright dust, and it's this week for silver. What do we got? 800 silver there. Right then, let's go and have a look at all the bright dust stuff. Ooh, vibrant Medusa, all the way back to Warmind, this one, and it's quite nice actually. It's green and blacks, not the chocolates, but it actually looks pretty cool. Goes quite nice with the gambit trousers I'm wearing there. Look at the way everything's pointing towards my warlock's crotch. It's obviously the center of the universe. Right, let's move on to the next one. Ooh, photo finish. That's quite nice too. This one doesn't have a pulse. Oh yes, it does. It does have a pulse. Look, of course it does. It's photo finish. Well worth picking that one up. 300 bright dust for that one. We've got a Guardian Games entrance here, the Contenders entrance. Let's have a look at that. That's quite nice, isn't it? Yes, if you like Guardian Games, that's a good way of announcing it when you appear. 450 bright dust, triple bogey. This is a Sparrow. Looks like a milk float to me, but I think it's supposed to be a golf cart type thing because it's called triple bogey in it. There we are. There's that. That's good. And then we've got the Torchlight emote. There's an exotic emote, and it's actually quite nice. He's lighting a massive goblet of wine. There we are, that's good. How much is that one? I bet it's ridiculous. Yes, it is. 3,250 bright dust. Okay, first of all, we've got Gladiator Blows multiplayer emote. So you can hit each other with earbuds, which is quite nice. There we go. I quite like that. That's quite funny. That's good. Very expensive, 4,250. Here's the one I've got. This is the power lift one, where they kind of dig their feet in a little bit like that. Look, and then they lift it above their heads. Yes, it'd be quite funny if they left some wind go, I think, and when they pushed it up to the top. But you know, there we are. That's good. Okay, we've got the Tug of War shell, which is soap on a rope, which is quite nice if you like that kind of thing. I'm not keen on that one. How much is that one? 2,850. Crazy. Okay, we've got the Pistol Pose. Now, this is a Sparrow. Now, let's see if this changes when I do this. Let's apply photo finish to it. Does it change? There we are, look. Photo finishes changes the glow. It's a great shader. The ghost with this kind of design does that as well. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yes, we like that one. There we are. That's quite nice if you want a nice glowy one. You know, I do like that. 2,500 brightest. Oh no, I'm keeping it for the new season. Okay, Victory's Herald ship, which is a very nice ship, actually. I don't know why, but it reminds me of a TV remote control. I don't know why. And then we got this. Now, if you've managed to get your heir apparent this Guardian Games, you've only got 1 week left to get this, and that's the only chance you can get it this year. If you're not too sure how to get it, I've done a guide on how to get it for this year, 2023. Here it is on the screen now. Go and have a little look if you want to be able to pick this one up. But this is the ornament that goes with it, and it's a very, very nice ornament too. I like it a lot. That's good. Yeah, we like that one. And then we got here the trophy projection. Let's have a look at that. Well, there we are. It's a trophy if you want to display that. We got a Contenders entrance again. Why is it duplicated that one from the front page? I don't like that. It should be different here. We got the Transmat effect, the AICOM Rasputin reboot, which is actually quite nice. We like that one. Cherry Blossom entrance. That's nice, cool. Okay, shaders. Ooh, we got grayscale undergrowth. Let's have a look at that. Well, it's actually quite understated, but I do quite like it. It's got a slight sheen on it. Season of the Dawn, that one. What's this one? Rivalry Black Sand. Yeah, no, there's another Rivalry White Sand. This is one of the pair where it kind of inverts what you're looking at there. But this has got, well, it depends on what you've got, but on the leather there for my Warlock, we've got a primary black and sort of silvery white accents. Yes. We've got Verdant Crown, which we've had in quite a lot of. Very green, if you like green. That's good for you. And then we got Verdant Chrome again. Third time, I believe. Is it Verdant? Yeah, we've had this. It looks quite nice on the leather, though. So there we go. There's our shaderage and everything in the Eververse for this season. Make sure you grab what you need. Hello, Banshee. What have you got for us this week? Well, there's a couple of interesting things. Remember, these rolls on these guns, the guns will stay the same, but the rolls will change about midnight tomorrow on Wednesday. That's midnight UK time. That's UTC as well. So anyway, we'll have a little look here. What have we got here? Let's have a look at the B's and above, really. There aren't any A's. Now, we've got this here, which is of interest. This is the Icolos HC, which is the hand cannon, of course. This is pattern obtainable, and next season we'll be able to get and manually put deep sight onto a particular weapon. But it looks like the only source of the extra currency that you need and able to get a pattern on it is going to be from the season pass. And there's only 5, or is it 6 patterns we can apply during the whole season. So what that basically means is that only one weapon can you manually deep sight. So make sure you pick and choose which one you want to deep sight. So if you're after this one, the Icolos hand cannon, this is a good way to do it. Buy 5 of these and then you'll be able to pattern them up next season when that new currency comes into play. But you'll only be able to do it on one weapon for this season, season 21. So don't go buying loads of these different things willy-nilly. You can only pick one of them. There we go. Right, that's cool. You can pick more if you want, but if you know what I mean. Okay, we've got the Typhon GL5 here. This is a nice roll. This is B on light GG, but it's got explosive light and unrelenting high velocity rounds, mini frags, quite a mess in the pit, and a volatile launch as well on that one too. And we've got anything else of interest there? No, that's it really for Banshee this week. And here we are with Ada. Let's have a look at the shaders. Ada's shaders, Envious Touch all the way back from Season of the Arrivals, and this is a very nice one. Ooh, look at that. That's good. It's making my snake print on my Gambit jacket look very good. That's a nice shader. Pick that one up if you haven't got it. And we've also got Echoes of Io again. This is about the 3rd time we've had this one. It's not being very good with the distribution of these shaders. We've got so many of them that we could have. We seem to be having the same ones all the blinking time. So this used to be rare. It's not anymore because it's been there for ages. And then we've got Dead Orbit Vision as well, which I also think this one hasn't been that long either. There you go, which is quite strange for a Dead Orbit one, but it does have a bit of darkness in it there. But there we go. There's that for this week. Okay, let's go and have a look at the Vanguard playlist. First of all, we've got Surge-wise, we've got a Void Surge and a Strand Surge there for this week for the playlist. And there's a Void Threat incoming. Then we've got the Nightfall here. Now we've got a couple of different Nightfall things going on here. First of all, we've got this one, which is the Lake of Shadows Nightfall, which of course is the Grandmaster as well. And the weapon for this week is the Swarm. This is the Adept version for the Grandmaster. But let's have a quick look at Guardian Games, because we've got the competitive playlist, of course, which is another Nightfall there, which you can run to get the Guardian Games malarkeys. But this is interesting. Look, we've got the Devil's Lair as the Nightfall there, which makes a nice change. So that's good for the Guardian Games. So I might actually do a bit of that this week. Lovely. Now, as it's the last week, we've got extra points awarded for all 3 of the playlists. So Vanguard playlist, Gambit playlist, and the Crucible playlist all have extra Valor points and Infamy points and Vanguard points as well. So if you're looking to finish up or at least complete a reset maybe of your vendor ranks, now's the week to do it and chuck the time in. And here's cool as well, we've got Clash this week returning in the Crucible as well, which is lovely. And of course we've got Supremacy there, but that's within the Guardian Games as well. The Pinnacle Dungeon is the Grasp of Avarice, and the Pinnacle Raid is King's Fall. On Neptune we've got Ahimsa Park as the Vex incursion zone. The partition this week is Ordnance, and the weekly mission, what is it? It's Downfall. And let's turn to Days of Eternity. What have we got here for the legendary? Let's have a little look. Okay, we've got Taken for round 1, Cabal for round 2, and Zydron for round 3. And of course, you've got Void Surges and Strand Surges there, plus Overcharged Shotgun and Overcharged Grenade Launchers. And for the last time this season, let's have a look at the Days of Eternity loot pool. The Canis Major Heavy Grenade Launcher, Solar Rapid Frame. The Chrysaura Mellow Auto Rifle, High Impact Frame, Solar. The Contingency Plan Arc Scout Rifle, Rapid Frame, and it's wearing a vest. The Fractethist Shotgun, Stasis Precision Frame. A cuddly toy! The Iota Draconis Fusion Rifle, High Impact Frame, Solar. The Legal Action 2 Pulse Rifle, Kinetic High Impact Frame. The Outrageous Fortune Grenade Launcher, Solar Rapid Frame. The Spoiler Alert Kinetic Sidearm, Lightweight Frame. The Steel Sybil Z14 Void Adaptive Frame Sword. The 35mm Olympus Trip Camera with Starbright Flash. The Vulpecula Stasis Hand Cannon, Precision Frame. And finally a Corker, the Wolf Tone Draw Arc Bow, Precision Frame. So this time next week we're going to have something extra here in the helm. Season of the Deep is shaping up to look really, really good. I've got high hopes for this next season. I can't wait. We never found out what this is for, did we? Investigate. Look, look, look. Nothing at all. That's a bit of a shame. How much have you spent on Destiny 2? Well, I've just done a video about how much I've spent on Destiny 2 in its entirety from 2017 when I first had it, and we'll also have a look during that time at every single season that's come along and everything it's had to offer. It's quite an eye-opener and it's a really good, informative video to watch. Here's a link for it now if you want to go and have a quick squiz while you're having a bath or something. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you're purchasing anything interesting this week, and if not, I shall see you all again very soon. Sausage out.